Hi, welcome to Bristol Street Motors. I'm here with the brand new Nissan ARIYA at the beautiful grounds of Rockcliffe Hall, and I'll be giving you a full tour of the vehicle today. Starting off at the front of the vehicle, we have your lovely LED headlights, which have ARIYA embedded into the side of them. We also have the lovely daytime running lights, which also help to form the V-motion grille the Nissan is all too famous for nowadays, especially with the Kumaku pattern embedded inside of it. You also have one of 4 cameras positioned at the very front of the grille to help with the 360-degree surround view. Moving along to the side, as you can see in front of me, we've got a lovely 19-inch black alloy wheel with the silver aero covers on, wrapped in a sticky SP Sport Max Dunlop tyre. Moving swiftly on from the alloy wheel, as you can see, got your brand new CCS charger that's all new for the ARIYA in our electrification range. And the flaps open up just as easily as this. The vehicle will rapid charge in about 30 minutes from 20 to 80%, and dependent on spec and specification of battery, you can get anywhere above 310 miles of charge. Just across from the charger port, you've got your lovely mirror with the built-in LED indicator. You've also got your blind spot detection on the inside of the mirror too. The vehicle also comes with keyless entry, as you can see. Moving on to the back of the vehicle, you've also got your privacy glass that runs from the B pillar backwards and wraps around the car to give you the extra privacy in the rear. You've also got a lovely silver arch that runs across at the top of the car that breaks the roof and the body apart from each other. You've got your lovely spoiler following down across. You've got this lovely light bar with the Nissan embedded behind the glass. Underneath of here is one of your other 4 cameras embedded in the vehicle. Lovely ARIYA badging and that great rear spoiler for that downforce. There are 3 ways to open the boot. One being under the second S with a button, one being on the key just below. You can also open the boot via the bottom of the bumper. Open space in the boot with a size of going up to 466 litres in rear space. So, a couple of features in the boot. You've got 2 lights in the rear tailgate, and you've also got this lovely segregation of the rear cab. So if you were to put shopping behind it or shopping in front, you've got a separation between. Lovely big bins on either side, and you've also got a fantastic package with, if you do go for the protection pack on the Nissan ARIYA, get a safety pack and a fantastic diamond bright to cover the car inside and out. So to close the boot back up, all you need to do, press this button. Grabbing your things out just like I have. And you can also close it with your foot too. That's the outside and the boot covered. Let's take a look inside. First thing you'll notice is the nearly 90-degree opening rear doors, which will help with the ease of putting baby seats inside, child seats, or getting elderly parents in and out of the vehicle. So, getting into the back of the vehicle, as you can see, the driving position is set to my driving position, and I am 6'3", leaving me with enough leg room, ample headroom just above me as well. So other features in the vehicle, 2 cup holders in the armrest just in front of me, 2 charging points along with the rear vents, and you've also got an ISOFIX point here and just behind me, easy accessible through the zip. In the model we're sitting in at the moment, it has a sky pack, which means you get to see this. Finally, in the driver's seat of the vehicle, having to drive myself. First thing I find in the car is its very spacious interior, which I'm finding great considering I am 6'3", quite a tall person getting in and out of vehicles, SUVs particularly. Some of them can have a bit low head height for myself, but finding this one very comfortable at the moment. The second thing I'm finding is that the seats are very comfortable. They have been designed with NASA as a zero gravity seat, meaning that they actually do take the vibration out of the road, put it straight back through the chassis. You don't feel as much vibration in the vehicle when you're driving. The other thing you'll find as well is that the steering wheel is very comfortable to hold. You don't feel like you have to grip it too much. Steering is very light on the vehicle as well, which helps drastically on longer drives and town journeys. Onto the steering wheel controls, as you can see in front of me, you've got your speed limiter, your ProPilot system button activation, cancel, reset and set your speed of cruise control. You've also got your volume buttons just on the left hand side with a toggle to adjust your settings in your menu, a back button and a forward button to scroll across your digital dash. And you've also got forward and back for your music and a quick shortcut button just here. I've got my Apple CarPlay plugged in just here. Very accessible for what I'm doing at the moment. Very easy to find and navigate through the systems. If I did need to go back to the Nissan system for any reason, all I do is click the Nissan logo and straight back into the original program. In the central screen, as you can see, you've got your radio stations just here. Easily changeable and programmable. Moving on to the next, you've also got your charging, which is easily accessible for all the charging points in your local area. Because I'm on 62% at the moment, say for example I needed to charge the car, I'd click the soonest available charging point. Once that comes on the screen, it's going to give me the option for fastest, eco and shortest, which means that I'll either be able to pick the journey that's most economical for myself, the shortest journey or the fastest journey. As you can see, it's automatically just programmed itself into me, giving me the availability. I'm going to cancel that off due to the fact I don't need to charge the car just yet, but you will find that if you do, it's a very, very easy system to navigate through. Going back into the sat nav, on the right hand side, easy accessible, screen moves around very fluently, and you've also got a one-touch search button feature that can also be used with the voice control on your steering wheel to help you in case of driving. Moving across here, also got your device connections, so you can add devices up to 6 at one time. Connections, all apps to be downloaded via Nissan Connected Services, and you can also change your user profile on the vehicle just here. In case you do use Alexa at home, which I know many people in the United Kingdom do, I can literally tell Alexa to turn my lights off, turn my living room lights on, to turn the heating on or to turn the heating down. She will work with you at home as well. Nissan Connected Services on the right hand side here will also come through in case you do use the SOS button just above, in case you are stuck in an emergency. Screen just after, you've also got your driving range to plan your journey accordingly with charging stops, and you've also got your energy usage just on the right hand side. Some of the features, like if it was a bit colder today for example, I would be turning on the heated seats and the heated steering wheel. You've also got your haptic touch buttons that are all embedded inside the wooden panel. As you can see, there's no physical button anywhere, but you can see me clicking things by just simply touching. Moving on to the centre, as you can see, you've got your lovely centre console here, which is very simple and very elegant. You've got your drive modes just in front of you, your e-pedal feature and your gear stick selector. Cup holders in this vehicle are fantastic as well. Giant front cup holders, which can fit massive bottles in. And you've also got a wireless charging pad just underneath the centre armrest. Volume controls are both on the button on the steering wheel and are located just here inside the vehicle to turn, meaning that they're very easy to grab hold of when you're driving. With the digital display, you also have a lot of customization that you can go through the vehicle and various screens you can set up on, like your driving style, your economy, or for example your economy history. You can also have the sat-nav displayed in front of you while you're driving, so your eyes don't have to particularly move off the road. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like any more information on the Nissan ARIYA, please visit bristolstreet.co.uk/Nissan, or alternatively visit your local Bristol Street Motors dealership.